ridiculous. Is that a timer thing? No,
God.
yeah.
In Spyro 2,
He went. Yeah.
in Spyro 2, they gave you just enough time to do it with like 2 to 3 seconds slack, and every time you killed something, you flamed something, you get time. They don't do that in this one. You have exactly enough time to do it.
Yeah, I thought they gave you time. Let's all look at the clock.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
But yeah, so I was terrified to touch the page that had like the cockroach on it, because I thought by touching it I would feel the bug.
You know what? That's not too crazy because the scales and such.
I guess maybe that's what freaked me out. I don't know. It was in other books too. Any book about bugs.
I want to talk about. I know we're supposed to talk about SpongeBob, but I'm gonna put off once more. To talk about what was it called? Science books, the science textbooks.
Yeah.
I really liked this one textbook. It had a section on mass and stuff. I didn't mean to do that. It had the section on don't look at that. It had the section on mass. Oh god, my ear's ringing right now. Oh, really bad. It had the section on mass, and it had these cubes in it, and they were like gelatinous, and I really wanted to eat them. And I always thought it would be like firm Jello, kind of like ballistics gel.
Ballistics gel?
You don't know what that is? No. Ballistics gel is what they use to test ballistics, like handgun.
Oh, now I'm aware.
Oh, what?
And it makes a little
Whatever. It's basically just like it. I think it like mimics the strength of like a human.
Yes.
So they tested his body armor. They used to always use it in Deadliest Warrior.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm familiar.
That goofy cow. It looks like he's just sitting on a park bench.
Get the plane. Get the plane.
He's there.
Get
He's
it.
right there.
Get him.
I
Yes.
don't feel fulfilled.
Yes.
Also, that was a cow. I thought that was a pig, but the pigs are only in the plains.
Cow, pig.
I guess they're all the same.
They both go oink.
Yeah.
They don't.
Gavin.
He looked metallic.
He came out the egg wearing glasses.
I like Sparks in this game.
I like him too.
He's really cute.
He just seems like a little fun friend instead of... I don't know. What was he like in...
Quirky. He was David Spade.
He was David Spade! That's right! He was voiced by David Spade in A New Beginning, which is...
I see you, my little glowing friend.
Seeing and catching are two different things, a big boy.
Yeah, you better run.
Fuck! Willing to play. Oh, we gotta get that. Could you put that on the don't forget list?
Yeah. In a minute.
In a minute?
I don't
Why?
feel like getting up.
Okay. You know what? I can respect that.
God!
That's the American way.
Comfortable.
Land of the free and home of the brave, more like I don't feel like getting up. So, SpongeBob spinoff. Steven Hillenburg, God rest his soul. I seriously wish the best for his family because he made something that will live on forever. She's huge. Whoa. That will live on in Femi.
Feminine?
In fame. I was thinking of infamy, but I was like, that's not the one that
It's
I
not
want
the
to
one.
say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd my missile go? My missile disappeared.
Oh.
But right when he died, excuse me, again, I have a hard time attaching to things. Soon after his passing that it felt like almost
As if they were just waiting.
for it. They just announced a spin-off.
Nickelodeon was like, hey, you guys want a Squidward show?
What?
I think.
I thought it was SpongeBob Summer Camp.
Okay, baby SpongeBob summer camp,
Yeah.
right? But I swear they talked about a Squidward show possibility. That might have been one of those weird clickbaity things that didn't actually have anything behind it.
Yeah,
But,
okay.
but that's what I meant by like all the spin-offs, because that's what I heard first, and then the stupid prequel summer camp show.
What I think is...
What?
He was in a war. Mr. Krabs is a veteran, do not forget.
Okay, the reason this is so frustrating, aside from it being an obvious cash grab, is
Die. What?
Hillenburg did not want that to happen. He said, please don't do that to these characters.
Please don't do that. That's incredibly stupid. Are you for real?
They said, yeah, sure, buddy.
They said, yeah, sure, alright, buckaroo.
And then he passed, and they hit that button. They hit send. Those posts were ready.
I wonder if Tom Kenny is just like I don't know. What's it like for him?
He's probably trapped in a contract.
He's probably actually. I didn't even think about that. He's probably trapped in a contract.
Cause he doesn't. Him and okay, I feel like this is a very similar situation to Robin Williams when it came to Lindsay Ellis again did this video. That's how I know this. But Robin Williams stopped his relationship with Disney for a long time because when Aladdin came out. Okay, you guys remember Fern Gully
No.
with the bat?
No.
Robin Williams plays a bat called Batty, and he does rap.
Okay, I hate this. I hate this. I hate what you're saying, and I hate what I've done.
No, the movie was actually okay. But he was approached by the people that made Fern Gully first. Okay. Everyone thought, like, oh, people are stealing Robin Williams from Aladdin. No. He was working on Fern Gully, and then Aladdin said, hey, can we use you as Genie? And he was like, sure.
So
But please
Genie
don't-
was like the side job.
Yeah. Because Fern Gully was like a passion project. He really believed in it.
Ah. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, fun fact. So he showed up and he was like, okay, I don't mind.
Did I just lose? Not yet.
No. He was like, I don't mind, right? They were trying to get him to quit Fern Gully, and he was like, bite me. But,
That's what he said.
yeah, they did everything they could. They were scheduling, they were trying to schedule, like, I don't know, they were working on Fern Gully, and they were trying to make it to where they didn't have room to work on Fern. Wait, I might be mixing that up with the what happened.
What do you
Oops.
mean?
I'm like a Matt video.
Oh no.
Whatever. Okay, something happened, alright? Disney was being really rude to the Fern Gully people.
Okay.
Robin Williams said to Disney, okay, I will do what you want.
Shoot! Okay, whatever, we're not doing this.
No!
Sorry, I just wasted your time, but you heard about Fern Gully.
It's okay, it's a Fern Gully. Hoi! Sparks is cute. Alright, but he said, please do not use my voice as like a selling point. Do not like merchandise me.
Yeah. Guess what?
Guess what?
What's the first thing you think of when you think of Aladdin?
Yeah, because at McDonald's they sold the toys.
Yep.
On the posters he was listed up there like Genie. Okay, what did he say? He said like don't use it as more than like 30% of the marketing or something like that.
Something like that, yeah. I think I
And
heard
they
that.
did exactly 30%. Like on posters, it was like Genie was huge. He was massive. And it was disgusting and he was really frustrated. That's why in Return of Jafar he didn't come back. And then, you know, they make their jokes and blah blah blah, and he showed up for the third movie, but that's all they talked about.
Third movie?
They made a third movie. It wasn't good.
I know about the show.
They were all straight to video. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I remember the show was actually kind of cool because Jasmine and Aladdin, they had a relationship.
It wasn't like Mulan too.
No.
Oh, okay.
It was like they were like, hey, the movie happened.
Okay.
Like it did, and then Dan Castellaneta comes in and he does the voice of the genie.
Yes, they got Homer to do it.
Yeah. He didn't do a bad job. He was they didn't get Robin Williams to come back because Robin Williams had a bad taste in his mouth.
Yeah, he was pissed.
Oh, never mind. This is this level. No, just straight up, we're not doing this level.
Okay.
He had a bad taste in his mouth with Disney, so he didn't come back for Kingdom Hearts. So they got Dan Castellaneta.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, that was a big deal. But yeah, for the third movie, they were just like, okay, can you come back? And he was like, sure, I guess. And they did the same thing. Like, if you look at the commercials for those, it's like, and returning in his role as Genie is Robin Williams. And there's literally a scene where he's like, I'm back! And it's like, oh my goodness, shut up.
Including the Genie, brought to life again by the one and only Robin Williams.
Shut up.
Robin Williams, God bless his soul, was my hero as a kid.
He was the best. He's the reason I learned how to flip people off.
God rest his soul.
Um,
Whatever, you know what I mean.
I love Mrs. Doubtfire. Anyway, I bring this up because I feel like Tom Kenny might be in a very similar situation, but this time he's stuck with contracts because it's a show,
Yeah.
and it's gone on so much longer than, you know, a one-time deal with Disney with
I
Aladdin.
think Nickelodeon learned some scum lessons from Disney.
Oh, definitely. So,
Damn
Tom
it.
Kenny, I love you, and I hope you're doing okay.
Tom Kenny, I hope you're keeping yourself in good health. I love you.
That must really blow. You know what I mean? Because Tara Strong, did she come back for Teen Titans Go?
I believe she did.
Okay, so that show ended up being okay.
That show did not start out great, but it did end up being okay.
Yeah, so I'm glad that she was able to return. In the case of Powerpuff Girls, they barred the entire cast and had some nasty, gross, just really worrying things.
I'm of the school of thought that Teen Titans Go did nothing wrong, and Powerpuff Girls did everything wrong. I like there's nothing wrong with like having jokes for kids and being timely for kids. Like,
yeah, you want to reboot a show? Fine.
It's lame for sure.
Stop rebooting Scooby-Doo.
Please, for the love of God, it wasn't.
I mean,
good
you
back
want to
then.
have new Velma designs. I can't complain, but
I liked her better when she was more modest, but now that they know everybody's thirsting after that orange